Party Panda Pirates crew, we are here. Very happy to be back in a live stream. This is something we have done in the past. 5 years ago, here's Ivan Escalante with me, the illustrator of this and other great games that we have created together. He's also from Mexico, so do you want? Jar. Yeah, I'm also like in a pirate mood. I was looking for my eye patch, but I'm not currently at home. So yeah, today we'll be drawing. Well, Ivan will be sharing, illustrating some of your ideas. So feel free to let us know which ideas you would like to see turn into an illustration. It could be a famous character that you would like to see in the style of Party Panda Pirates, or an idea for a mini game or an activity that they could be doing. Like, for example, I'll start reading the comments, and then Ivan will choose the ones that he thinks that might be interesting to create. And meanwhile, I'll be interacting with you with the comments and answering any questions that you might have about the game. So we have some first ideas for you, Ivan. Yeah. It says, it's a party, where's the clown? Since I see that some in Draco or Detestable Star fans of anime, why not draw a panda like the character from One Piece called Buggy? Or a panda in the style of the IT clown? Oh, no, it clown from the 90s. Yeah, well, Ivan was telling me just before starting the live stream that he can make anything look funny, even your most scary or depressing ideas. It's not something that we'll necessarily tackle. But the It clown as a Party Panda pirate sounds interesting. So which one are you tackling, that or Boggy from One Piece?
Buggy from One Piece is pretty. It's a pretty direct.
Oh wow, I think it's
Also, the idea of a generic clown is pretty neat because of course the clown can use balloon swords.
no, that doesn't ring a bell. If you
Balloon
see my
swords?
screen shaking right now, it's because we're having an earthquake right now in Mexico.
No, this is a possum,
That's a possum.
a pirate possum. Let's see.
Did you feel the earthquake over there, Ivan?
No,
Because
not really.
I don't think so. You're very away from Mexico
There is
City.
no earthquakes on Merida.
Yeah, that's a good thing from you. Well, I just have an earthquake, and it was a shaky one.
See this?
Anyway, the show must go on. I hope also
Pirate
the
possum. Okay. Well, see, if we have a clown pirate or pirate clown, whatever, he can use balloon swords. Balloon swords, like this, like you see on the parties, on a kids party, like this.
yeah, like the balloons,
Balloon swords.
balloon swords. Yeah, that's a good idea. Huh?
So a generic clown, I think, is pretty neat and much better than Buggy the pirate, because Buggy we already use it. Luffy from one character. One character is Luffy from One Piece. So having
Yeah.
two from One Piece, I think, is too much. I think it's too much.
Yeah,
We
me too.
are losing the potential of a clown. Look at this.
Well, the idea of the balloon swords is a good one for the mini games. Even though we have already the characters designed, I think the balloon swords is very interesting. We might review what mini games are possible to create with balloon swords. So
Not only with balloon swords, with balloon shapes or balloon or long balloons.
yeah,
You know, you can do a mini game where players need to use the dice to draw figures, like using it instead of balloons.
yeah. And what's that you're drawing? The eat clown?
Or just a panda.
Some panda.
Just a panda. Panda. Ah, wait.
Let me check for other ideas. Sam Spires, hello, thank you for joining. It says, I like to see a panda whose ship is actually just a swinging pirate ship ride. Swinging pirate ship ride. Like those at amusement parks. That's an interesting idea. I'm not really sure I can imagine that, but maybe
A single pirate what's the what a single pirate what?
like the ship is just a swinging, like columpio or like that, swinging pirate ship ride, and it
Right?
says like those at amusement parks.
What's arrived? Arrived.
Like a mount, like roller coaster ride
Like a mechanical attraction.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the mechanical attraction with that structure. Bad security. There is something here, something here, and probably somebody died here before. This and the mechanical goes swinging
Yeah,
like this. And
yeah, I understand something like that. Yes.
And there must be some unhappy machine operator here, probably smoking. Unhappy kids.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe like that. Yeah, that makes sense. That the pirate ship is like the. How do we call that in Spanish? It's the.
Atracción mecánica.
No, but the actual ship, like the attraction itself. That one is called the canoa. No.
No, it's not a canoa. It's because it's closely to Viking raft.
Yeah. Yeah, but I
Raft.
forgot the name right now. What's the
Yes,
name?
but raft is not the word. It's like
In Spanish, what is it called?
embarcación o balsa. Pero no es balsa. Sí, pero ajá.
Yeah. Well,
I got the idea.
yeah, that's a good idea also as well for a mini game party card. Like
Yes, it's a good idea for a mini game, not for a character, but yes, indeed, it's for a mini game. It's pretty neat because we don't have also inflatable castles.
yeah.
You know, jumping castles from inflatable castles.
Yeah, we don't have those.
We
So
don't
it's
have
a good
them.
idea for new mini game party cards. So thank you. Thank you, Sam. We have Heidi in here. Hello, Heidi. We have Brian. Hola, Brian. And hello again, Jaime from Colombia. Wow, it's great to connect with so many people around the world through the Kickstarters. Sam Spires says, I think one of the cool things is that you want to make expansions for the game. You could make mini game packs. Yeah, that's completely the idea with this game. If everything goes well, we can do mini games pack with new components. Like I don't know, maybe in this particular case we have a cardboard tile with the raft mini expansion, but we could also do something with, I don't know, spinners or other sort of cool components. Right now we're focusing in the base game, so dice, cards, meeples, and tokens.
Sun clocks,
Pretty much.
timers, sun timers.
Sun timers, yeah, we are looking at the possibility of including one. That would be a stretch goal. Do you have any other ideas to watch Ivan? Write them in the comment section. I would like to see like maybe a Pokemon Panda pirate, maybe.
Is there a pirate themed Pokemon?
From the new ones, I'm not really good at remembering. Maybe our tech team, Gabo and Moy, can let me know. But I don't recall seeing any pirate theme.
Let the people say, is there a pirate themed Pokemon?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. I'll be watching. The cool thing in pandas here, in at least in Spanish, is that we call them panda bears. So we have bear Pokemons, and there's a panda Pokemon. So that's also. It would be interesting to see creatures or mini games with creature characters like the ones pirates fight or fear, like a kraken. Yeah, that could be a thing. Right now we have Cthulhu in the map board and Megalodon. We don't really have a kraken, but that's something we could do. Gabo from our team at Draco says Meowscarada. Maybe it's an option, but it's not a panda. So yeah, the idea is to transform into a panda or into a pirate or into a party Pokemon, maybe. Moy also is telling me that there's a Pokemon with the theme of pirate. It's a weird one. What's the name of that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? Yeah, the one that you sent, Moy. Let us know in the comments.
Pikachu! It's a possum. Look at this. A pirate possum. A pirate possum, míralo. Es un tlacuache pirata, güey.
We don't have
Possums. Possums are the Mexican trash pandas.
That's entirely true. We don't have raccoons a lot, but we have possums, a lot of them.
A lot of possums.
Well, there's a pirate Pokemon. It's Delnis with an H after the D, but it's a weird one. That maybe, yeah, I like the idea from Gabo. Snorlax, like a captain, maybe, or Heidi. Maybe would you like to see something turn into a panda pirate? Or Sam, Jose, Jaime, Brian. Last time we did this, there were so many requests to see like stuff converted into chickens. So right now there's not a lot. Take advantage of that, and you can see anything you would like to see as a party panda pirate.
Me or somebody in the comments?
No. In the comments. Yeah, like Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff in the panda. Panda, like a Jigglypuff.
Panda was a pirate.
Well, both. Like I would say panda, at least with the eye masks. Like any character, if you include that, it's already kind of like a panda.
I am trying to draw Jigglypuff. I am trying to draw Jigglypuff from my head directly.
Yeah.
No googling.
I remember you did a series of videos drawing Pokemon from your head.
Oh, it was terrible.
No, I like that.
Okay.
Maybe this Jigglypuff would have like panda ears.
Panda. Okay. Yes, Jigglypuff have ears. But I can do this and this and this. Have this like this again, like this again. Okay.
Oh, this is a nice one. After Jigglypuff, and until some other ideas come. Stitch, Panda Pirate.
Stitch From Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, that's Stitch.
Tell me the truth, you wrote that.
No, I was not, but I will not.
Pam wrote that. Your wife wrote that.
Yeah, my wife wrote that.
Gotcha.
Another option that is not from Pam is a panda siren or Ursula as a panda.
I drew a mermaid chicken, remember?
Yeah, I totally
It's,
remember
yes,
that
it's
was.
not the same sirens as mermaids. I made a mermaid chicken some years ago. I can do a mermaid panda. In fact, in the previously working sketches, I drew a mermaid panda. It's probably lost in the sketches, in the original sketches when we was developing the game. There was a mermaid panda.
Yeah, I remember. Kamikame, it's a backer of yours since Necronomicon and then back War for Chicken Island and many other projects. And he always has the chicken siren as an avatar. We're getting more ideas. Keep them coming. Okay, so right now you have to choose among Stitch, Pirate, a Panda Siren, Ursula as a panda, which got an upvote. Um, what about a female pirate panda? Well, we have the one inspired on Misfortune, and most likely many of the crew pandas are females, but we usually not
Yes,
show the characters other than.
I was thinking the small one, the baby, is a female.
Yeah, me too. We really don't assign a gender to the characters. Like in Dodos Riding Dinos, there are a lot of female Dodos in our mind, and it's not based on the color or something. It's just these characters are not getting sexualized unless they are kind of like a reference to another character like Misfortune or Jack Sparrow.
Yes. But remember, siren is not the same. It's not the same that mermaid or merfolk. Merfolk, okay? A siren has wings and is on earth.
Yeah.
Merfolk has a tail, a fish tail, and is under the sea.
That's so true. I think that's because of the translation in Spanish. Like, I think Heidi meant siren like a mermaid, because that's also both are located at.
Mermaid or merfolk are fish people. Siren are winged harpies, male human harpies. Yes, siren.
Banjo from Banjo and Kazooie, like a first mate pirate.
Banjo and Banjo Kazooie. Okay, it's doable.
Merfolk. Okay, so we have a winner. That Jigglypuff is a good one with the sword.
Okay.
You're drawing all of these from your mind?
Actually, yes. For drawing, if I try to draw Banjo and Kazooie, I will need a quick reference, Google it. Nothing complicated, because Banjo Kazooie is a pretty light character, because when it was designed for PlayStation, they needed a low poly character, so the character was supposed to have not too many decorations and shapes. It was you? Okay. So Banjo Kazooie, the design was pretty simple, but was pretty.
Okay, let's see it. We got another upvote for Panda Ursula, so that's getting already 3 people waiting for Panda Ursula.
Wait. I'm going. I am not an artificial intelligence who can draw in a second. I need to draw it just like this. Like this.
Oops, I was talking on mute. That's something about the artificial intelligence. We are not against that as a tool, but we really like working with human artists, and the creativity that you get is, well, I'm not trying to get into a debate. Oh, look at that mermaid panda. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm not trying to get into a debate, but nothing can match the creativity from Ivan that is very cultured in pop culture. Like, you know a lot from old cartoons and games, and that's something I like about working
Yes,
with you.
in artificial intelligence can't bring ideas, can't apport ideas, can so artificial intelligence can interpret your prompts, but artificial intelligence can tell you, hey, I was rendering your picture and I had an idea who is better and look way much better and cooler. No, artificial intelligence doesn't have that. Just
Yeah, exactly. And like, for example, our creative process, well, that's the panda mermaid. And you have comments from Heidi that she loves the panda siren. Ha 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 ha. Like, she started typing with lowercase and then with uppercase. So I think that's how she laughed.
Ursula from the Little Mermaid from Disney.
Yeah, with the hair and the tentacles and the makeup. Well, pandas have already integrated makeup. Jose says, "What about drawing each team member as as a panda for the end of the campaign or the winners?" Sorry about the noise.
What did you eat?
Oh, in fact, where I'm staying right now, they are doing some remodelation. I'm not really sure if that's a word in English.
What?
Like, they are building and constructing in the house, so some noise occasionally enters. And I wasn't sure if it was an earthquake, uh, because I thought maybe they are just moving furniture, like, very heavy. But no, then I got a message that it's an earthquake. And that's weird because we just had an earthquake last week as well. So look at that cute red panda, Ursula. How could you be terrified about that?
Because she has a trident.
Ah, so that red panda must be huge. And there you go. You hit the two birds or with one stone, because now you have kind of like a kraken panda pirate. Oh, the hair.
And and a small
Trident.
necklace with a
Yeah, with the voice of a true pirate. So
or the voice of Batman. The voice of Batman. Right, dude, how can you defeat this?
I
Banjo,
just love that
Banjo,
Ursula. Banjo and Kazooie, yeah. And let me
Banjo
read.
Kazooie. Okay, let
Uh,
me see.
mhm.
I need a reference from Banjo Kazooie. Hold me a second.
Yeah, sure.
Banjo Kazooie.
Well, this request is a popular one. that we have
We,
seen before the Kickstarter to have
we,
orcas in the mini games because they are
or,
the speed pandas. So
yes.
we'll have to include orcas in the mini game art.
In fact, I was thinking into uh, switch the dolphins on some pictures with orcas. I like the dolphins on the pictures because dolphins are usually assumed or associated with playing and being friendly, and orcas are usually associated to being killer whales. Okay, but I think I can swap some dolphins from some pictures into orcas, with no much problem. I think, I guess, and there is missing like 10 pictures in 10. Why people like orcas? I want to know why they like killer whales.
Well, Moy is saying to me that, fun fact, orcas are dolphins, not whales. But yeah, I think like even though killer whales have their reputation in the real world, maybe in Party Panda Pirates they are as friendly as dolphins because they are actually dolphins. I'm not
The,
really.
we need Free Willy 3.
Yeah, Free Willy,
3.
the third movie.
Or
Let me read some of the comments because I see there are many here. Um, what about drawing each team member as a panda for the end of the campaign, or the winners of the game name ideas getting a panda character personalized? That's something we did in the past with War for Chicken Island, like creating custom chicken leaders with a unique card. The complexity is like, yeah, it adds some complexity to create those unique cards and ship them and make sure they arrive. Um, we have the idea of eventually having like avatars of the team members turn into the creature kingdoms, but we always have so much work and haven't really done that. But do you remember, Ivan, that we also have like a contract to draw the team members as characters of the well, like illustrations like yours? But we have had so much work in every project. We should prioritize that maybe later. Jose also says that the panda mermaid looks amazing. Juan Hesa says a dumb raccoon with a keyblade. Pam's an orca disguised as a panda. Michael Joy, forget me if I'm not pronunciating. That's the worst. Pronunciating correctly. Yeah. Michael says some party game with a karate panda, not kung fu. Oh,
yes, I know. It's the mockbuster. They launched on the same year like Kung Fu Panda, and it's Karate Panda. It's pretty bad, pretty bad. With and I think this girl, the girl who sings Friday, Rebecca Black, was in the cast from Voices from Karate Panda.
I'm googling that, and I see
it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
I can see it now.
I'm worried Banjo-Kazooie in pirate form looks like Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, I love Crash Bandicoot.
Yes, me too. But
well, it will all come into maybe you are missing some hooks and stick legs or eye patches and cool hats. And maybe we're not doing coloring here, but instead of parrots, we included some other animals as companions, like an octopus or a crab or a hermitage crab.
There is 2 pandas with crab companions. No panda has parrot companion.
No. And there was one with an octopus, at least in the sketch, right?
Yes.
Well, let me continue with the comments. After Karate Panda, which seems that it already exists, Gabo says a grizzly bear like Admiral of One Piece. Heidi says, wow, Pandursula is the best. Pam, that should be the plushie. I think Pandursula, yeah, I was pretty sure Pam was going to say that. Gabriel Gonzalez, who is a minigame designer. A fierce panda dragon, a little bit drunk. Well, drinking rumbo juice, because that's a lore, or not lore, like these games doesn't have like a really huge world building, but it has some. So in the Party Panda Pirates, they don't drink rum exactly. They drink a rainbow juice that they call Rumbo juice. And the Arch Admiral Captain Rumbo created that. That's the panda who sails in a huge megalodon with nunchuck. and that Rumbo juice, it's like, sugar maybe, and a lot of colors. And the turtle ship.
I wrote in the lore. I wrote in the lore that the rainbow juice is made from the fruits from Kiwi Island.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. And that's why it's very colored. And the turtle ship uses a barrel of Rumbo juice to get the energy to sail across.
Fuel.
So yeah, the Rumbo juice is very. But yeah, I like that idea. I upvote the fierce panda dragon drinking Rumbo juice. Yeah, Heidi also wants the Pandursula plushie. Oh no. Maybe at some point. The thing with plushies is that we really don't sell plushies after the Kickstarter. So creating like new plushies is quite an investment. But I hear you, and we'll keep that in mind, at least maybe in a future expansion or something.
What I was supposed to draw after Banjo-Kazooie?
Well, I need from what you would like to see, like you have a dumb raccoon with a keyblade, a grizzly bear like Admiral of One Piece, a fierce panda dragon, a little bit drinking Rumbo juice, Pandariel's voice in the necklace. Oh, well, that's not something to draw. Panda band.
A possum.
A possum.
A pirate possum.
Panda inspired by Jim from Treasure Planet. Yeah, I was thinking about Treasure Planet the other day, like if we could do a panda inspired on that one. Are you familiar with Treasure?
Yes, from Treasure Planet. Yes.
Yeah,
that guy put in the. ¿Cómo digo? En moda. ¿Cómo lo puso en moda?
Trending.
Trending. It was the haircut.
The haircut is trending right now, or?
Yes, the main character of the planet Treasure Planet has a special haircut with like ¿cómo digo? Rasurado aquí. Shaved here and with a small ponytail. And many people started to use that kind of haircut after the movie. Many people. That's so 90s.
What is, Heidi says Tolok Panda, but I'm not really sure what Tolok Panda.
A Tolok is a lizard, an iguana from the peninsula of Mexico.
Okay.
It's pretty local. It's a local fauna, and it's pretty strong. It's stronger than a common iguana, and pretty rude. It's rude, not only like tough. It's pretty tough. Not rude like mean. Tough. It's pretty tough. And short-tailed, and walks over the walls, and it's omnivorous, attacks people, and it's pretty nice and cute and good pet.
Okay, I didn't know that. Something new to learn. And I'm gonna give a fun fact here because Pam says Panda de Pan, like bread panda, because of the scare of the earthquake. and that's like something in Mexico, like it's like even a meme and common cultural thing. Like for if you get scared,
A
someone
bolillo.
offers you bread, like a bun of bread. Um, and then that's what they say. Like, here's bread for your scary moment. I'm not really sure why is that, but I Mr. Oddball 39 says Fade with a pony. Treasure Planet would be a great ad. Kevin says, I even watched the movie yesterday. After this, though, wow, that's very cool. How the campaign inspired you to change your agenda for the day. I like that. Panda, the bolillo. Bolillo is like the bread that you eat after a very,
Bolillo.
yeah.
Bolillo. Do you want to know something funny about my drawing process with the party cards?
Yeah?
Sometimes I forgot to draw the tails.
The tails of the pandas.
The
Yeah.
tails. Sometimes I forgot to draw the tails, and when I upload it on the file, on the drive file, I see the after day. Oh my god, I forgot the tail again, and I
Again.
re-upload. So I need to reopen the file, draw add the tail, and then upload it again.
Well, it's a good thing that you notice. I'll
I
make
only notice. You don't notice because when I send you the picture, you never told me before. Hey, where is the tail? You never told me before.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. That it's a good thing, and now I'll be more pay more attention to the tails. What about the panda inspired from Assassin's Creed Black Flag? Edward Kenway. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin says the game looks very fun. Good job. And yeah, that's the idea to create fun games that you would like to bring to the table, not just keep at yourself. Um, and that they are fast to start playing and getting into the table, because I've seen that unless you have a very experienced gaming group, sometimes at family reunions or people who don't play as much, you end up playing like the same games that are like lighter games. So we want to offer big experience in a easy to learn game. Right now with Creature Kingdoms, we are inspiring those in some video games, but we also have like other games that are lighter that we released some months before. Pat Squadro, Cosmic Cow Collectors, Neuro Riders, Regroup Chicken Army as well. And those, the idea is like that, like have a big gaming experience, like a complete gaming experience playing just those games in a game night for the lineup, and having something different. I
You
think,
need a game with gelatinous cubes,
well, we have the kiwi, gelatinous kiwi, which you said it
but
was.
you need a game about gelatinous cubes.
I know what you mentioned that. Maybe I haven't played that prototype of yours. You're doing the Assassin's Creed,
Maybe.
maybe. Well, we're getting into the last 15 minutes of this live stream, so make sure to post any final ideas of what you would like to see. You already supplied so very interesting ideas about this attraction, like the canoa. It was a canoa, right? The
Yes.
mechanical canoa. Yeah, canoe, like the canoe from the like attractions, and we can include that into the art of the mini games party cards. You also suggested balloon swords. I think that's a great idea. I don't know why we haven't included balloon swords before. I think in the sketches from Ivan and your team, you had some balloon swords. Yeah. Totoro The Witcher Panda, Totoro Panda Pirate of both a panda like Link of the Legend of Zelda, of Wind Walker with the blue lobster shirt and the dragon boat. Wow, that's very specific, but I think that gives you a very good idea. Panda Edward Kinway got to make the final game, already looking electric. How would you draw the eye patches in that concealed hood? Like negative
space.
Negative space.
And after the Assassin's Creed Pirate was about, I was based on the Black Flag, a video game. But after Assassin's Creed, Panda, what was about the orcas?
Well, there are many. Like whichever you want to choose is Treasure Planet, or Totoro, or Link from the Legend of Zelda of Wind Walker with the blue lobster shirt and the dragon boat. Appa pirate baby.
Appa pirate.
Appa
pirate. Yes, from the Planet Treasure, the guy was something like this, the haircut. Like
Doctor Who Panda.
Doctor Who Panda.
A red panda with an accordion. I love the musician in the crew, like the big Asian panda that has a Hermitage crab, and he just had this party blower, and he's a musician of the crew. That was amazing. Well, sometimes we see that panda with the bongos and other instruments, but the party blower is. And that's another fun fact from Mexico. The party blower in Spanish, they are called very differently. That would be translated into a scarer, like something just you frighten, a scarer of mothers-in-law. That's a very weird name.
The party blower is el espantasuegras.
Espantasuegras, yeah, mother-in-law scarer thing.
Sí. Mother-in-law terrifier.
Yeah, that I like that. Mother-in-law terrifier. That's the name in Spanish of the party blowers. It's so weird.
I like to call it the.
That sounds like a harmonica.
Okay, let me see.
Dr. Panda, then Space Pirate Grizzly. Space Pirate Grizzly. Right now you're doing just the your own reference. Look at that. This is what, the third page canvas that you.
The third layer.
That's great. And of course, we will be sharing all of these in the next project update so you can see the final result. And yeah, Ivan and I already have these ideas for the mini games party cards, that some things we could include. That's very cool. Thank you for joining us today. We are almost in the final 10 minutes. And yeah, some of the creative process for the art of the mini games was after we worked very hard to get the style of the party pandas, because at some point they looked terrifying. And we felt that for a family game where kids could also join, we wanted the pandas to feel like very family friendly and feel more like in a kids party rather than an adult party. And after setting the tone and the concept, we had the mini games just like pitched from many game designers and the core development team, and they had this theme of pirates. Like everything was around pirates. The party was missing in there, so I worked with Ivan, and we started doing a few of those. And I asked Ivan to get creative and get the party in there, and so that we don't see just pirate things. So Ivan has been very creative, and that's what the thing I was talking about. I like to work with him and not just moving with AI technologies, even though I think they are great as a tool or a resource, but not as a final thing. And yeah, Ivan has been crafting this art for the mini games with the party in mind. So now that you have your ideas shared with Ivan, I think that we might see some of that. Maybe not new characters, because those for now we already have the characters that will be released. Making new miniatures might jeopardize the project finances. Look at that. That's which one? That's
Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet. I think I have to look for reference.
Yes, Treasure Planet.
Yeah. No, to be honest, I haven't seen that movie. Pam has been telling me to add it to my watch list. But
Haven't you seen Treasure Planet before?
I haven't seen Treasure Planet, but
Not Disney, Vira.
Yeah, it's
Just because it's not Disney, you don't watch it.
it is Disney, right?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, yes, it is.
I
in
guess
fact, it is in Lorcana. It has its own cards on Lorcana
already.
already.
Okay. Let's see some of the comments, because we're getting into the last, I guess, 2 or 3 sketches. You're very fast to sketch all of this. Red Panda with an accordion. Doctor Who Panda. Space Pirate Grizzly. Panda Jim, Treasure Planet is in the house. Yes, so that's Panda Jim. Well, Pam and Heidi are voting for Panda Dan. That's something, a prank, a joke, a prank that Ivan, Pan, and Heidi created for me in Kiwi Chowdown. Like, we had already the cover, and then they changed and included a new character, which was inspired in Dan, one of the co-founders of Dracula Studios. And even though the character was great, the character was just epic and sitting in there and not fighting for the fruits, which was the intention of the cover. So they told me that that would be the final cover, that it has been already approved by everyone, and I was like, how do I tell them that that's not gonna be the final thing? And anyway, Ivan created the Kiwi Dan, as we call it. Which one are you creating?
An idea that I am missing. Oh, wait. It's an idea I got, and I am drawing it so fast because if I don't do it, maybe I'm afraid of losing it. Do you remember the video game Guilty Gear?
No.
Guilty Gear is a video game with actually on the Evo game. It's a fighting game, a 2D fighting game.
I see it. Yeah.
Okay, there is a girl who is a pirate with a really big hat and a really, really giant anchor as a weapon. The really giant anchor as a weapon.
Is it called Bridget?
Bridget. I think it's Bridget. No.
No, it doesn't say Bridget.
Well, you know, it's from Guilty Gear. And it's the kind of raccoons or pandas who looks like female body, because usually all our pandas looks like a standard non-male, non-female body, except by Misfortune. Misfortune looks it has a female body.
Yeah, because of the inspiration that
it's because it's the idea of the character on the video game.
Yeah, exactly. I see now. It's May. May is the name, and yeah, it has a huge anchor.
Really huge anchor.
That's a cool idea.
Which one other we was about the?
Let me tell you, because we're getting to the final 2 sketches, I guess. So A panda like Link from The Legend of Zelda, Wind Walker with a blue lobster shirt and the dragon boat, a fierce dragon panda, space pirate grizzly, a red panda with an accordion, a pirate baby.
I
uh,
like the idea of a space pirate grizzly because it's like an antagonist because he's also a pirate, but from another crew. He's
yeah,
from space.
but what kind of parties do they host in space?
Maybe it's the anti-party pirates
Yeah, that's
from the space, from the planet where the parties are not allowed.
so yeah, that could be a thing like a space pirate grizzly. Then Pandan, Totoro. Tom says that looks like Toad from Nintendo.
I want a good panda, a good pirate reference, a good pirate reference.
Panda Jones en el Pandanes Errante. Like the
Panda Jones with tentacles on the,
like Davy Jones
or
hi Adrian, thank you for joining. If you have any ideas, feel free to.
the flying Dutchman from SpongeBob.
A crossover with a cow from Cosmic Cow Collectors. The space pirate can be an alien. Formal pandas from the space. Panda alien. Panda spoke. Oh no, Panda Spock. Panda Spock.
What does people think about the Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob?
Yeah, I think that would be very great. Like it's a ghost as well, so it's a panda pirate ghost, a party panda pirate ghost. Oops, sorry. I think I move a lot from camera. Yeah. I like the idea of the one from SpongeBob SquarePants, and it seems that would be the final panda pirate.
With the bird? With the bird? With the bird?
Yeah, I would say. Go for it.
Raccoon red or Asian?
Asian, I think it's the way to finish the live stream. The giant panda. Yeah, I'm not sure in English. I think in English is giant panda. In Spanish is Asian panda.
Really?
Yeah, in I think. Let me double check that. But I'm pretty sure that it's called giant panda, or maybe both. Yeah, like a quick Google search on giant panda. Sometimes called a panda bear or simply panda. A bear species endemic to China, which is why in Spanish it's called Asian panda.
Chinese panda?
I think it's more popular Asian panda in Spanish. Actually. But yeah, in English it's giant panda. Power Ranger pirate. For sure, there were pirate rangers.
Yes,
Pandas.
there was pirate rangers on space.
Yeah. Well, the live stream is a little bit, some seconds in the past, and I'm already watching the new one, the final one. It looks very good.
Are you taking notes from everything they are saying to draw it later?
Yeah, mental notes.
Write it, please. Write it, please.
Like everything, like we'll have the live stream, of course, but like I the one that I took is that the canoe, like the mechanical attraction, the balloon swords.
My favorite so far is the clown. The clown pirate.
Yeah, that's true. We are also missing clowns in the party. Also including orcas.
Orcas. Orcas. Mermaid.
Yeah, the mermaid was very cool.
Mermaid. Mermaid. Mermaid.
Yeah, I'm taking the notes. Space pirates and yeah, pretty much. Ready. Let me check what Moy is telling me something. Moy was saying before. Yeah, I was not really looking at WhatsApp. I was looking at the chat on YouTube. It says a Kerber Panda with the sign,
A pirate Kerber.
a pirate Kerber with the sign on his belly, Tommy, that would be a pirate skull, the Panda pirate skull. And yeah, Moy was familiar with May, the character that you were talking about, the Phantom Panda pirate. Yeah, that's true. Instead of Party Panda pirate, Ghost would be Phantom Party Panda pirate, so that it has a P.
Now it's pirate.
Moy is correcting me. In Spanish, it's also giant panda, like panda gigante. I'm not sure then where I got the Asian panda thing, but I know now better. Yeah, it would be weird, right? Like if they call the Mexican ajolote, which is endemic.
Mexican raccoon panda.
Well, we already have finished like so many cool ideas. Thank you, Ivan, for making time to draw these cool ideas. We have new ideas to work for the final party cards that we will be unlocking, and maybe we can repeat this later. Being December is a little bit complex to align the agendas, and we have a convention coming at the end of the campaign, holidays. But maybe we can do that again if you would like to, and we get enough requests to do that. Thank you again, and thank you for joining the campaign. We are getting very close to those different color miniatures at the 100,000 mark, and now we are working to reveal the new stretch goals. Hopefully by tomorrow we will have all of that, and yeah, exceed the 2,000 backer mark as well. We'll keep you posted through project updates, and maybe over the weekend, Pam will be more active in the updates, which is already at the comments. And thanks. Feel free to keep sharing these ideas in the comment section of the campaign. And yeah, and we will be sharing these illustrations very soon. Thank you so much. And do you want to say anything, Ivan?
Not really. I got a lot of fun drawing this. I guess so. I think we got many good ideas. It's not good for me because this means more work, more work to do. But I think it's good. I think it's cool.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Well, that's everything for now, and we'll be ending this live stream. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for any news in the Kickstarter project updates. Okay. Bye-bye.
Pirate. Sailing the Avian Archipelago, a turtle ship manned by Panda pirates travels in search of parties. join the most festive crew and participate in fun challenges of all kinds with your crewmates. To start a game of Party Panda Pirates, place the seaboard in the center of the table and the turtle ship on top of it. Shuffle the party cards, the map cards, and the character cards separately to form their respective decks. Give each player a character card, 2 coins, 3 party cards, as well as 2 Panda Pirate meeples, 5 dice, and a prediction token in the same color. Choose the starting player and give them the captain's hat token. They will be the captain for the round. Starting with the captain and proceeding clockwise, choose and place 1 party card face down next to an island that contains 1 or 0 cards. Continue until 6 cards are placed and return the remaining cards to the box. For your first game, we recommend using the party cards numbered 1 to 6. Play 6 rounds trying to get as many chests as possible in order to be the most hard-partying panda of the entire crew. Each round is divided into 4 phases. Carry them out as follows. Determine the party card for the round in Phase 1, Navigation. In turn order, choose an island containing cards and shoot your Panda Pirate from the opposite side of the seaboard. After all players shoot, every player with their meeple at the center of the island gain 1 coin. You will play a party card from the island with the most Panda Pirates. Root for a crewmate in Phase 2, Prediction. The party card shows if you're making a prediction for a player to end in first or last position. In turn order, give your prediction token to another player that you think will end up in the indicated position at the end of the minigame. Participate in incredible challenges and adventures in Phase 3, Party. Check the rules of the minigame in the party card or in the rulebook. You may also scan the QR code to learn how to play it by watching a video. These challenges will put your skills and virtues to the test, like dexterity, memory, luck, or speed. Place the players on the treasure map board according to their final position in the minigame. Finally, each player that made a successful prediction gains a coin. Return the party card to the box. Advance in the treasure map to gain chests in Phase 4, Treasure Hunt. In position track order from first to last place, each player receives the coins shown in their position space, rolls a die, and advances following the arrows. Skip any spaces occupied by other players. If you land on an empty black or party space, you gain a coin. If you land on a red space, roll a die. On a 1 or 2, lose a coin. Otherwise, nothing happens. If you reach or pass a space containing a chest, take it, and after finishing your movement, place another chest from the supply onto the next empty space available. At the end of the round, you may pay 5 coins to gain a chest as many times as you can afford. Pass the captain's hat token to the next player clockwise, who will be the captain for the next round. The game ends after the 6th treasure hunt phase. You will notice since there will be no more party cards in the seaboard. The player with the most chests wins.